Give me 2 seconds, guys. Let me just find game capture. Here we go. We are a little bit off, so bear with me 2 seconds. So there we go. Yeah. Welcome welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another live stream. So this live stream, as you can see, we are in flashing lights because still can't get FarmSim to work. So it's FarmSim 22. I've had it working on this laptop before, as everyone knows. OneDrive had a massive update quite recently and has corrupted absolutely every single uh, part of my FarmSim documents. So yeah. So what my plan is for today for this live stream is we have joined response, but we're dealing with organised crime. So we will deal with absolutely everything that's linked to organised crime, such as stolen vehicles and all firearms incidents. We'll pull the odd vehicle over as and when we need to intercept. But yeah, we are on the MP server, it's Crime Sim Live, and we are on the Europe server within Flashing Lights. So let's get our vehicle scanner mounted, or not mounted, turned on. We're not interested really in speeders. It's a little bit hit and miss. We've just had literally, as we've been sitting waiting, we've just had a stolen vehicle marker flag. Looks to be this black pickup. Just confirm the registration number. So we'll just see what happens. If you guys want to join, feel free. Basically, just seeing where it goes at this point in time. It feels a wee bit more janky than what it did the last time I played this game. We have maxed all the settings out, so you know we've got as many pets, many vehicles. We're okay, medium setup for parked vehicles. Um, but yeah, it's one of those jobs. This vehicle's probably aware that we are now following. Don't know why they've stopped there, but hey, nice and quiet here. So we'll just light up. We'll just enforce the. Okay, it is a hell of a lot more janky this game, what it had been. So bear with me, I will go quite quiet until we get this vehicle stopped. He's just rammed another vehicle. So we've got our rear advise up. Okay, game, thank you very much. So it's Richard Chaplin. First thing I want to do is frisk him because he's in connection with stolen vehicle. So alcoholic drink and a weapon. So I am glad we did do the search. So we'll just detain him right there. It's 100% possibility that he's getting some transport. So we'll just restart our vehicle a wee bit. Right. Try and remember how to do this again. So if I remember rightly, it's that button. Let's do a head check on Mr. Richard. So he's got 7 traffic violations. He's not wanted, and he really shouldn't have a weapon. So one of the things we're going to do is anyone that wants to join us on Discord, we'll keep a note of everyone we stop, all the vehicles we've run, everything like that, and I will upload the details onto Discord if that's what you want to do. So it's stolen vehicle. His name's Richard Chaplin. So we found a weapon on him, but he's got no license, so it's getting done for that as well. He's not wanted. We've plate to be Charlie 7168 Romeo. Should you come back to pick up stolen? Yes or yes. So it's stolen. Charlie 7168 Romeo. Type of vehicle pick up. It is insured and it is taxed, but it's stolen. So we'll organise electric transport. But we will search the pickup. We'll just see what's there. Why would we not? I do apologise for the noise of the laptop side and backwards and forwards on the desk. So at the steering wheel we've got a stuffed animal. Back seat. Fit. Oh, okay. This is well and truly up our remit, don't you think, guys? We've found fertiliser in a stolen vehicle. He's got a firearm on him. Without a license. Model train, okay. So, So what I do is if I find something dodgy, I leave the door open. Cleaning the products and fertilizer. Okay. It's not as dodgy as a fertilizer. We also don't get told how much fertilizer it is. It's just fertilizer and body lotion. Okay. So given the fact that he was stopped in a stolen vehicle, he's got a weapon on him which is not registered to him, and the fertilizer. He's well and truly one of ours. So we will inform that he's getting some transport. If you're wearing headphones, now's the time to remove them. So we'll just what? Run away. Run away, run away, run away. What we'll do is we'll do this van just when we're waiting. So it's not really our remit, but kind of is, if that makes sense. So it kind of falls within our remit, kind of doesn't, and yeah. So that's the pickup taken away. Did I not ask transport to come for him? Did so? We'll head to the area we were meant to go to. So get everything whacked off. We'll head back, and we'll head out this way. So that's inside the vehicle for anyone that hasn't played this game. It's so. Not gonna lie, it's so. Indicators don't cancel themselves. I wish they did, but they don't. It's not. It is hell of a glitchy, this game at the best of times. I don't know why it's so glitchy, but yeah, it seems to have been ever since the last major update. It's just tanked. So, like I said, parking tickets aren't really for us. But anything like this, anything parked in front of hydrants, does fall within our remit, and so does that job. So it's parked in no park area. So that, and that. We'll accept that job. What's that? Armed robbery. So it's a firearms job. So that's going to be the bank. One of the things I am going to do though is refresh our ammo. I believe it's the bank. Armed robbery in progress, 1843 is the location. Actually, it's not, it's the shop. So we'll pace this way as far over as possible. We'll then whack out until we get close to the job. It just says it when people stop right bang up in front of you. So, lights are off. We'll just put them on just to clear this section. Back off. We'll throw that advised up just to ensure that nobody's going to anywhere where they shouldn't, and they're there. So a bit of protection to our car. And choose that. So we know they've got guns on them, so yeah. We'll get medical support to come out to them. Even though we don't actually have to, they will despawn once we leave the area. But oh, they used to, let's put it that way. We'll reload our firearm. We'll leave the noisy area. So that's off. This is probably not a live stream for people that wear headphones. I do apologise. So what we'll do, we'll just head out to the area we should be at. We will respond to firearm jobs, obviously, but we are mainly for stolen vehicles, drug offences, see parked in our bus stop as well. Does look like it. Okay, it's going to be one of those shifts then, isn't it? Shop robbery in progress now. I am going to ticket this vehicle before we forget. Because if I don't, it just means we've got to come back for it, and yeah. Park area. Okay, so we've just been told there's 6 people involved in this one. Shop Roberts, it's a deemed major incident now. 6 people involved. I'm not at this point in time if any shots fired. I'm doubting very highly that they're all going to be involved in the robbery. I say at least 2 robbers, possibly. A lot of people parking on pavements in this town, city, whatever. I am going to knock the lights off. I don't know where the blue and red lights are coming from. No, they're in here. So we've already got units on scene, so... Okay, this is going to be a fun one. Screen free. This is not going to be a nice job. Especially when we can't shoot over the top of our car. What the fuck? How did we end up way over there? That way I know he's not going to shoot me. So let's, first things first is take the firearm off him for our own safety. We'll get him in cuffs. We'll let another officer deal an officer to deal with details. We don't have as far as I'm aware, we don't have an EMS base set up for this one, so we'll get transport for these free as well. They can go to the station and have the statements taken, details and all that. Because there's our officers here, we'll just say that they are going to deal with background checks and all that. As long as we don't find any firearms on any of these guys, we should be okay. So happy days. Again, we'll let another officer deal with him. We know these two got firearms because they were shooting at us as we build up. So we'll get into the habit just now of restocking our firearms. So hopefully this time we might actually be able to get to our job location. So start doing this way. Leave the area. Come on, traffic lights, hurry up. Okay, normally we wouldn't be dealing with drunk drivers, but if you're going to drive like a maniac in front of a MAPS unit, you deserve to get pulled. Not gonna lie, but you do deserve to get pulled. If you're going to do that in front of a MAPS car, yeah, you're getting pulled. So 01077T, not stolen, active and valid. So we'll just find out what background math. Where's that duties in Matthew? So what we're hoping for is he's not wanted, no weapons, and this is a bold IC1 can't drive. So jump out. So we can't deal with fight in progress because we're dealing with this now. So it does look as if it's going to be a. Yep, so it's one of Matthews, we know he's got a license. Okay, so he hasn't had an alcohol drink. Is there his drugs? No. So hopefully it's just the game being the game. Nice paperwork. There's not really anything else we can do apart from that and hope he drives off. But we can't, we can't even give him a ticket. Um, so we'll just clear all that information out of the way. Go back to ANPR. Lights off and lights off. So we will get up to our patrol area. We set up to do what we need to do. But if you want to come join us on the server, feel free. We're not dealing with registration stuff. It's like so stolen vehicles, drugs, firearms. That is pretty much our remit. Organised crime. Anything that falls within the organised crime a remit of our patrol today. So we'll just set our vehicle up. Basically, we'll do 5 minutes facing one direction, and we'll change and face the other side as well. So we're not dealing with pets, it's not our remit today. We will do it at some point. We'll go in. Well, there's an undercover vehicle. And what's the bet we won't get any vehicles coming this well. Yeah, we're not really that fussed about insurance. It's just anything that's got a stolen marker on it, and we'll respond to any calls that have firearms or drugs or basically anything that's linked to organised crime. Yeah, okay, illegal pet trade, yeah, might fall within it in real life, but not in this. Otherwise, we're not going to do any EMPR stuff. So I've just done my advice on just to ensure that vehicles, if any, are coming up behind us, are actually moving over for us. We shouldn't be in their way, but yeah. So it might be that we're not getting any markers. We don't want, you know what I mean? We don't want any markers. We want a nice, clean district. Hey, we go. Foxtrot, slight pickup. So cancel that advice. Just to prove that it is this pickup. I do believe it is. Certainly holding on. It's probably going to be a right here. Tend to do that. Don't tend to. No, it is not. So this could be a high-speed pursuit. Prove this. Okay. Get the advice up, it just protects our rear end if we do have to stop. First one we want to do is the searching because it is a stolen vehicle after all. Straight into cuffs. Actions. We'll grab a hold of them. We'll bring them over here. We'll ask them to proof ID. We'll call them early. So we are actually where we are. Just because we're outside, we will do this. Gloves. It's fine. So we can close the driver's door. Bottle of vodka. We could breathalyze him because we found the vodka, but yeah, we'll do it anyway. Box of chocolates. Binoculars, a pillow, and a blanket. Okay. Each to their own, I guess. We will accept that job just come in because it's up our street. There's nothing really of any interest found in the vehicle. We will just run this guy's details through the system. Do you wish to turn those sirens down a wee bit? Run his details, don't you? And we'll run pickups details as well. I don't think there's any other markers coming up on it. Was it pickup? Wasn't? I think it was. Aye, it was. Pickup. Probably off the top of my head. He's no weapons, not wanted. So just clear those bits and pieces of the system, jump out and ask one of the officers to come over from the station next door. To take them into custody or custard, me, and we'll head over to the mobile or moving factory. Whee! Let's just check the map where it is we're actually going. So we do have a wee bit of headspace to make up. This is going to be a firearms job. Yep. One of the things we could do because it's short is actually run them over. What I normally do is box off. Boost the vehicle, and gives you that extra wee bit of protection at the end of the day. Should have a casualty. They're normally down the bank in here. Yep. We've got another EMS crew to come out for them. So that is that job done. Because we're still currently on the scene, let's reload our firearms because you know you don't know how many rounds you're going to need. I've done it in the past where you run out very quickly. So let's clear all our lights right down. We'll move to another location, set up another AMPR hit. If you do it right, you know you can hit two lanes at the same time. It gets really annoying though. Because they can come down and go right where that blue van's just went coming out of. So we now need to watch what's in front of you as it's pinging. Because you only get one chance. So two vans are clear. Pick up. Stone pick up. I've had it where you get stolen on like free. All free vehicles that go past you stolen. So we'll just very calmly advise up. So what we don't want is yeah, exactly where I had a feeling he was going to go. So we'll just very quietly follow him. See where he goes or she goes. Unless of course they're going to take the piss. You don't really want to have to do a traffic stop in the middle in the middle of the town. So what I'm going to do just now, because it's not going to go very far, is do his registration number just now, just so I've got it in front of me. 67 Alpha. There's a lot of vehicles parked up in Beach Town, in places where they shouldn't be. So there's an job that would have been ideal for us to deal with, um, because it's firearms related. No, wasn't us. Organised crime, that's the word I wanted. Somebody's just in the process of joining. Don't know what they're joining as at this point in time. We'll just wait for this pickup to leave the town and we will light it up. So he's joined as police. So it's been a car crash as well. Again, it's not really stuff by then. I just hate it when people do that. They join and then immediately leave. I fucking hate that. Okay, with no option to end it. Force put the end on his vehicle. The power vehicle. So again, the first thing I'm going to do is frisk, because we want to make sure there's no weapons. Okay, and that's why you do it. She's got a weapon on her. So we will just grab her, put her off to the side. Come on, let's try the cuff the steel. Listen for stop. So vehicle. It was. So have to wait there. We'll do anything else. Let's search the vehicle. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oof. Oof. Yeah. I'm glad we got her off the road, let's put it that way. Okay, so we found a grenade launcher or grenade, whatever it was. We've now found the semi-auto rifle. So that's two. Oh, and the firearm that she was carrying. So that's three weapons. Just in one fucking traffic stop. So what she ain't going to get to finish. So let's go back to the unit. We'll start by running her details. And she's trying to expire the license. Oh, oh, oh. Let's just double check the details on the pickup. Shouldn't be in. And the pickup's expired license and suspended reg. So expired and sub. Is she wanted? No. No license. Gun. Auto. So she probably ain't going to see the light of day anytime soon. Just saying. That's random vehicle. What was the registration of that? Lima 47. No, Lima 46. 67 Alpha. Should be a green pickup. Yeah, no, that's better. That's active insurance and sorry, active registration and valid insurance. So that's good, and it's report stolen. So that's fine. You know, it's not fine, but you know, it's better than what we had before. So what we'll do is Tiffany's again. We'll have a toy for her. We'll get a paddy van for her. And we will head back on patrol. Okay, so we just had to right away we just had to collect another marker for a stolen vehicle. And I have no idea where it is. It's a van. We're hunting for a van. It's not that one. Is it the van that's in front of us? I doubt it, but wasn't that Senative? I've probably missed the van, so let's just let's go there. We'll head to a lamppost. It's not really one of our jobs, so we'll just leave it. Obviously, if any of these are parked up in front of a hydrant, we will have them. Don't think they are. No. As I, we're not interested if it just park somewhere that frankly isn't that much of an issue. So, yeah. So we're now on route to the illegal pet trade. We will deem it as organised crime. Technically, it kind of is, I guess. So we'll deem it as a witch as well. Whee! So we'll get over there as fast as we do have a little bit of headway to make up. Don't know if we've got any units currently on the scene. tank and quite close to a junction. Junction again. We might actually have a patrol vehicle that's actually got some grip in its tyres, please. Going the right way. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is just cancel the lights. We'll put the advice up, but I yeah. We'll light up. Okay, we are taking heavy fire here. Found. Yeah, Mayday. So because we're only one in the game, we'll just respawn back at the station. Um, help commands. Reset vehicle in front of us, and we'll start off by restocking our firearms. don't know why we went out of that. It was just a bit away from half ourselves, I think. Left, yep. Oh, but right. Phone. Place the balcony. Guilty. Shout. Space. I'm just gonna get another way. Don't know what time of day we're at in real life. 8. So we'll get from ice back up. Again, we'll try and use the vehicle as a little bit of a when you get into those situations, you kind of want to use, yeah, you kind of want to use your hill shots. So we're going to take ourselves off of patrol, so we're not even going to re-gear our equipment, because we are so bad on the medical attention, it's unreal. So we'll pull ourselves out of here. As I said, we do need medical attention. So we'll go to spell station because that's probably the nearest medical first aid kit. If it's still there, they might have moved it. Oops. There is one that's normally out the back. Or it used to be. I've moved it. So yeah, we're gonna have to go back to the town line. So turn our advice off. So right. Wait, straight on. Yeah. Was it not expecting that? That'll make life easier. Just hit these traffic lights and make them right. I was going to say these traffic lights, they're out, they're not out, they're just real whack. We'll just cancel all lights. The time being. Again, because we're the only ones in the game, I'm just literally park up outside the hospital. We'll go in. Tell you what we'll do. I'm going to call that patrol there. We'll join EMS for 50 minutes, an hour. How does that sound? Do it here. So we'll join the medic. We'll head to HQ. Have that uniform, because why not? Don't know what vehicle I've got set up, whether it's the ambulance or a rapid response car, but I will find out in 2 seconds. Okay. It's the amble. So let's set up for RRV. So I think we'll set up the pickup. Just want my pickup for a little while. Mod the game, catch up a wee bit. Bye bye. I don't know how I'm because I don't know how I'm meant to work that one out. But yeah, I'm hoping that the mod's going to work. So it should turn to Scottish Ambulance Service if it enables it. Kind of. Yay. There we go. Don't know if it's what ambulance mod it is. If it's Scottish Ambulance Service or London Ambulance. I don't know which one that one is. But I'm going to double check my sirens. Everything is working fine. So let's do that and do that. And we'll take the Chevy out on a ambulance run. So we're now on patrol with the ambulance servers. Just wait for the game to actually realise what's going on. And it absolutely is into the vehicle. Because Yeah, that does help. So there we go. Notice if you wait for the registration number to change, um, it normally does what it's told. So yeah, we can wait here for an EMS job. That's not a problem. Oh dear. Crush Windows file over. I'm going to take this one because I've never had this call before. So we'll take it. We'll see what it is. Uh, I've just hit the wrong button. Yeah. So we'll we'll see what happens. We'll get the lights on. It's very bright, this one. Not gonna lie, very bright. Ooh, very, very bright. Let's turn something off. Right. Headlights. Ooh, okay. 121 times. This might not be a joke hours. Might need to cancel. Definitely two persons. Makes a joke for us. Medically speaking. Um, I don't know what mod that is, but that ain't working. I'm sorry, but that job is, yeah. Anyone that knows what mod that is, will let me know, because it not working, it doesn't line up with anything. So yeah, we'll come off of that job. We'll leave these noobs to sort out what's going on, and we will head back to somewhere we can park up and wait for a job. Multi-building can't do it, we're off FD. Tell you what we'll do. We'll just jump straight to FD. How does that sound? We'll have 2 hours playing with the fire department. Um, how does that sound? Because we're not getting on very quick with EMS, are we? FD, straight to there. We'll have a Chief Command Hat. And what's it giving us? It's giving us the pump. That's fine. I am just going to check the sirens on this though before we take a job. If you've joined, just welcome, welcome. If you've just joined, and everything's okay with the sirens. I'll just check my lights just from here, but I think everything's blue. Yeah. So yeah, we'll get the ladder put in the shed. Come on, game, you can do it. Okay, we'll just wait for the next one. It's a wee bit too soon after picking up our rota. So if you just joined, we've just joined the fire department here at not Beach Town. Where are we? We're at the city. Whatever the city is. We're at the city. Just waiting. There we go. So we can now officially accept jobs. So just get this parked up. Now we've taken a fire role, we're not going to get many jobs, are we? Walking my way through the station. Dee 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 dee. I wish you could force jobs. Yeah, I establish my height all. Dee, 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 dee. Shots of fire, let's go. Whee. Smack. Slap. Cruise ship is en route. QE2 is now stopping traffic. Left, left. Feel the legs start to jump in. So we'll get the advice and we'll get the road. So let's get our BA on. Let's grab the fire hose. We know we're not going to be able to get hydrant. There we go. Job done. So we now go and find a nearest hydrant. Replenish the ETS, not the ETS, QE2 up. So knock them off, we can knock them off. As we have, well, we can see if we can find a hydrant somewhere. Somewhere sensible does help. City rights we can't do because we're the only person in the game with firearms to come and play with us on that one. Isn't you a hydrant? You can never find one. So we'll just head back to the station. Straight on here. There's one in there, no. Yeah, we'll just head back to the station. There's one's at the station. So, well, when I say the station, what I actually mean is the firehouse. There's one. I'm not taking a big thing like this to TC because we might cause one. So we're going round the back because that's also hydrants are. Just make life a wee bit easier. Do this. Not actually as if we need water, but the saying is better to have and not need than need and not have. So we'll find out at the end of this stream whether any of you have actually enjoyed watching. As far as I can see at the minute, it's a little bit hit and miss this series, even though this is the one you fucking wanted. Vehicle fire, not interested. So turn them off. Turn the blues off once we get inside the shed. Brakes poison. Well, we timed that literally very, very well. Don't mind me, you noob. So we do have a hydrant behind us. I think that'll be our nearest one. I don't think one is around there somewhere. Oh, there is. That line would move. So we'll get our supply hose hitched up. Grab a BA hose. Let me in. We still have a fire somewhere. There we go. I believe we actually did put it out and come in, but here. Oops, it's not what we wanted. For that. Yeah. That's not to there. So we'll just make our headway. Structural fire. So we'll just use fire hydrant, or fire extinguisher, I should say. As lights for just a small fire. Says. I'll take the QE2 back to its headquarters. Let me set me fucking. Actually, easiest is drive the QE2 for repairs. Who's it called? What's the end of it? Oh, game. Wait. Just let me step on the fucking curb. Stupid fucking game. Oh! don't think that crash wind fire call actually works. So just watch when you get there. Oh dear. Some point we might actually get our vehicle. Just waiting for my vehicle to actually spawn properly so I can actually get in it. There we go, finally. Look at that. Bug again. Right, say they haven't fixed that, then you can't actually turn your sirens on after that hour in game, and it's as janky as ever. It should be easier running. Yeah, fuck that. We're running to the job. Fuck off, game! I have that bug where if somebody joins as you're waiting for your vehicle to spawn in properly, it bugs the vehicle completely out. I'm gonna have to bounce to the station, guys. So we can see that they haven't actually fixed that bug either. I'm going to jump over to OBS. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Actually, no, I'm not jumping over to the OBS because it's not working properly. Oh dear. So I don't think the Flashing Lights is going to remain on the channel because there's not a lot of these are actually jumped into watch. So oh, come on, game. So I might do it again tomorrow. Just to see what's actually going to go on. Player wise, it's actually been pretty well behaved tonight. What actually does make a change. Let's get rid of that. Let's bring that menu up. Pause. Do that. We'll set the time to around about 8. Let's start at about 10. So I'm just going to make sure our vehicle's set up properly. Because the last thing I want is to hit my sirens and have wishy-washy signs instead of proper signs. So I know it's everybody to their own, but I can't even find my. I think it's that one. I think. Oh, come on, game. God, at this rate, it'll be quite in time. Hey, that was a waste of time, wasn't it? So, once there's no need to run, we'll just walk because the game's not going to spawn it in just like that. Sure. Nah, because it's just as it's in at the minute. Don't believe anybody else has joined. If nobody else is here for the next 15 minutes, guys, we will end the. We've come on, game. You can do it. Hey, finally, can we have the icons, please? Let's have our Raphael. Let's have some stopping power, shall we say? And let's get into our car. What we're looking for AMPR setup. So again, pretty much like we did at the start of the live stream. We'll just go out, we'll see what we can find. We're not dealing with normal calls. We're just organised crime is what we're looking for tonight. So stolen vehicles, firearms calls, drug calls, gangs, any anti-terrorism jobs, anything that basically results in an armed response unit to attend, basically, or if it's going to organised crime, one way or the other. And we're just basically flagging stolen vehicles as yeah, we're not interested in insurance. We just found something. Wasn't the vehicle we turned around for, but we'll have it. Okay, it's not that one that activated our DMPR. Is it that one? No. Okay. No idea. It's got away with it anyway. There's nowhere on earth we're going to find it now. The reason we spun round was to deal with this car, pickup even, what's parked outside the hospital in a no park area. So we will just flag that, got a ticket, and do all that lovely stuff. It's parked in a no park area. We'll do that. Yeah, there's a car park all actually the other side. Okay, just I don't know where we got the stolen vehicle from. It's not that one. It's not that one. No, unless it's the blue one. But what we'll do is we'll just park up. Oh, that's insurance. That's the one. Okay, clearly not wanting to stop for us. Get out. Just in case, with being a stolen vehicle, it wouldn't be the first time we've had somebody pull out a vehicle and they've actually had weapons on them. No idea what my character's doing now. But yeah, we'll just clear that. Set her up. This game has been a pain in the fucking arse tonight. That's one way to reset your character, I guess. But anyway, we'll head back to doing what we should be doing, and that's our ANPR checks, basically. So, pull round. I'm just going to pull in over here. I think that was us walking up the road. It's fine. Yeah, hence the reason I pulled over. So let's go back to NPR. It still is wonderful as ever, this game. Still jank. And I don't think it'll ever get any better. If anything, I think it's actually getting worse, this game. So we'll just head into our ANPR hotspot. Yeah, we've done vehicles. Yeah, we'll do it. We've done it. Vehicles coming out earlier. We've hit vehicles going in now. So I'll just turn them off. Irish Devil's in a cop. Now we're not going to see any vehicles whatsoever. It's a good hiding spot, this. So we've got somebody in its EMS, I can see. Yeah. So we'll just see what we can find. We'll do a drive around, especially since it's not really our regiment. So we'll go for a drive, mainly because there's not much point of sitting outside the city limits. So we'll just head in. Anything that needs to be ticketed, we'll ticket. Any firearms, any illegal pet trading, anything like that, we will respond. I think that was 1 hour calls. I think it was actual time to prisoner exchange. Nope, not 1 hour. So that's fine, we can get rid of that call. I'm going to do both of these at the same time. So we'll just light up. Just, not blow cops off a bit. So everybody knows that we're here. So we'll do this pickup. We'll do the one over the road. So parked in a non-parking area. Made a request from Irish Devil, so we'll go and back up. Find out what job he's on, and if we can ever get into our PDA system, we'll find out what call he's currently on. Call sign 30. Respond. We do have navigate responding as well. gameplay, please. the camera angle. So as you lot who are watching would have seen, we have basically came to that time of day. Let's turn the lights off. Just move right out of the area. So, thank you very much for watching. I'm just going to move in here so out of the way. But yeah, we'll be back on here tomorrow at some point. But yeah, see ya. We're back here 7 o'clock tomorrow. Just sending messages that not so yeah, I'm going to jump out the game. Hopefully the server stays open for these guys. It should do. I think I did put it to continue server, but yeah. We'll just wait for that. We'll jump into OBS. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. If you want to give the live stream a like, feel free. If you want to share the live stream or any content here on the channel, feel free. Enjoy the rest of your night, day, whatever time zone you're currently in. I feel as if I've got a hair in my mouth and it's really annoying me. So yeah. What was I going to say? Oh yeah. I will see you tomorrow, guys. So till then, thank you very much for watching once again. And bye for now, guys. Bye bye. Before I forget, guys, tomorrow's going to be the last chance for this live stream for flashing lights. If it's not popular even tomorrow, then I will have to find something else to replace Farm Sim. So yeah, I'll get you back your outro.